We will start with the history of GST. The reform process in India's indirect tax regime was started in 1986 by Vishwanath Pratap Singh, Finance Minister in Rajiv Gandhi's government, with the introduction of modified value-added tax, MOD-VAT we used to call it as, in 1986. GST, the process for GST started right back in 1986 when Finance Minister was Vishwanath Pratap Singh and the Prime Minister was Rajiv Gandhi, right? And then single common GST was proposed. Okay, it was only proposed to go ahead in 1999, and during those days Atal Bihari Vajpayee, the late Atal Bihari Vajpayee, was the Prime Minister, right? And then these RBI governors, IG Patel, Bimal Jalan and C. Rangarajan were very eminent economists, and they had proposed this single GST throughout the country, right? And this was a very big reform during those days. Vajpayee set up a committee headed by the Finance Minister of West Bengal, Asim Das Gupta, who designed the GST model. The GST model that you are going to learn is designed by Asim Das Gupta, who was Finance Minister of West Bengal. Okay, and in 2002, Vajpayee government, Atal Bihari Vajpayee government, formed a task force under Vijay Kelkar to recommend tax reforms. Now this Vijay Kelkar committee, there was a committee headed by Vijay Kelkar, and it was done in 2002. They had to recommend how to implement this GST and how to make this GST. In 2005, the Kelkar committee recommended rolling out of GST as suggested by 12th Finance Commission. Right, in 2005 only they said, yes, you have to start rolling out your GST right now. Now, you know that VAT Act was enrolled in the year 2008, right? So 2005 was much earlier than 2008. GST would have been enrolled then, but due to some political reasons and due to some extra material reasons, they had to delay this fact. After the fall of BJP-led government in 2004, the election of a Congress-led UPA government, the new Finance Minister P. Chidambaram in February 2006 continued to work on the same and proposed GST rollout by 1st April 2010. P. Chidambaram said that on 1st April 2010 we will roll out the GST. When he said this in 2006. But however, in 2010 it could not be done because of the Trinamool Congress, which was rooting in CPI, out of the power in West Bengal. There was some political disgustment, and then Asim Das Gupta, who was the first person who designed this GST model, he resigned and he went out. In 2014, the NDA government was re-elected again. BJP government, NDA government was re-elected again in 2014, and now this time the leader was Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In 2015 February, Arun Jaitley set another deadline of 1st April 2016 to implement GST. That was the deadline, okay? Before 1st April 2016, we have to roll out this GST, he said, in 2015 only. And then in May 2016, Lok Sabha passed Constitution Amendment Bill paving way for GST. Constitution Amendment Bill, which we had spoken about in the previous slides, right? So finally, August 2016, Amendment Bill was passed. Over the next 15 to 28 days, 18 states ratified the GST bill. 18 states, okay, they ratified the GST bill, and the President Pranab Mukherjee, he also had given assent to it. It means he had also given the green signal for the GST Act. It means now अब मुझे कोई नहीं रोक सकता GST roll out करने से. मैं नहीं. Arun Jaitley said. A 21-member select committee was formed to look into the proposed GST laws. 21 members. Okay, 21 members. Please remember this. State and union territory GST laws were passed by all the states and union territories of India except Jammu and Kashmir. Those days, okay, those days Jammu and Kashmir had special status. They, if they want, they could have rolled out this at the same time, but they did not do it, okay, because they had a special status. Keep it aside. However, except this Jammu and Kashmir, throughout India, GST was rolled out on this date, 1st April 2017, right? Now, goods and services tax law launched at the midnight of 1st July 2017 by the President of India, Pranab Mukherjee, then Finance Minister, then President, and the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. The launch was marked a historic midnight. You remember that night? And see, whenever the government finds it a very reformatory act is made, then it has a special right to open the parliament in the midnight. GST has that special power, that special privilege, that it opened the parliament at the midnight. Okay, this is all about the history we have seen from 1986 to 2017.